Once upon a time, in a small town nestled deep in the woods, there was a legend that terrified the locals. The legend was about a witch who lived in a decrepit old house on the outskirts of the town. Her name was Madame Zara, and she was said to be over 300 years old. People claimed that she was a powerful sorceress who could control the elements and bend them to her will. They whispered that she could see the future and was able to curse people with a single glance. Despite the fear that Madame Zara instilled in the hearts of the town's residents, a group of teenagers decided to explore the old house one Halloween night. They were dared by their friends to enter the haunted house and find proof that Madame Zara was just a myth. The teenagers found their way into the house, and the air was thick with an ominous presence. The creaking floorboards and rustling curtains made them jump at every turn. They made their way through the house, searching for evidence of the witch's existence. As they entered one room, the door slammed shut behind them. Suddenly, they heard a deep, raspy voice whisper, "You should not have come here." The teenagers screamed and tried to open the door, but it was locked tight. The room grew colder, and the air became thick with an overwhelming scent of decay. They felt a chill run down their spines as they realized that they were not alone in the room. Out of the shadows stepped Madame Zara, her eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. She cackled, her laughter echoing through the room, and the teenagers realized that they had made a grave mistake. Madame Zara revealed her true power, and with a wave of her hand, the room began to fill with snakes, spiders, and other creepy crawlies. The teenagers screamed as they tried to escape, but the door remained locked. The witch continued to cackle as the teenagers begged for mercy. Finally, she relented, and with a flick of her wrist, the door unlocked, and the teenagers fled the house, never to return again. From that day on, the townspeople knew that the legend of Madame Zara was no myth, and they never dared to approach her house again. The witch continued to live in her decrepit old house, her power and malevolence forever etched in the memories of those who dared to cross her path.